Introducing first, fight out the blue corner, the challenger. He stands at 6 feet tall, weighted at fight time at 170.4 pounds. Fighting out of Oakland, California, representing Jay's Training Ground and Muay Thai Minded, this is Captain Caley Scott!
Yeah, man, he's representing the training grounds, man. Muay Thai Minded.
Out the red corner.
Wow.
He stands 6 feet tall. He has an amateur kickboxing record, an impressive one. 5 wins with just 2 defeats. Weighted at fight time at 171.4 pounds. Fighting out of Riverside, California, representing Blackbeard Kickboxing. He is the reigning and defending FightersRep Super Middleweight Champion, Caldwell!
Oh man, you feel that? Do you feel that, man?
And giving your final instructions, Luis Cobio.
Joshua Caldwell, the incumbent champion, and the man who wants to take that belt away, Captain Caley Scott.
Guys, we went over the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times and obey my command at all times.
Yeah,
at the sound of the bell, I want you to come in and fight. Good luck, both.
This is a good fight, man. We've been treated to so many already. I feel spoiled.
And they just keep getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, that last one, man, that was my favorite thus far. Jeez. It's a movie out here. Here we go.
Fighters are ready. Luis Cobio in the center of the ring. And here we go for round 1. Joshua Caldwell fighting out the southpaw stance. Caley Scott with the leg kick.
Caley's going to work a little early. Smart. Nice arm blast with that shin. Nice cross. Caley has his chin high a little bit, but he's landing. There it is. Caldwell's looking to bunch him up there with the nice. Yeah, Caley's getting to work early. And Caldwell's looking for those long bombs he throws, man. Nicely leg kick.
Yeah, definitely. Whipping that leg around, that lead leg around. Low kick. Caley Scott returns the favor.
Yeah. Caldwell has a really cool rhythm game, man. He's swaying with his arms. You know, he's moving them and moving them in different directions. So his range is always in different places to Scott, and he's countering good there. But Scott is he's staying steadfast in his attack. It's a good matchup, man.
Caldwell using that jab to measure out.
Yeah. You see how he takes just a little step, couple steps back. Look at that.
Scott to the body.
Yeah. Scott ain't going nowhere, man. Look at this. 10 seconds.
And that's it for round number 1. I feel this round is very well paced for a championship fight.
Yeah, I think they both understand the task ahead, and they wanted to get a little catch up on the syllabus before the test. You know, they're filling each other out. I really like how Scott didn't slow down. He stayed consistent and steadfast in his attack, high, low, head, body. You know, you can't really read a guy like that because he's working with the basics. But then Caldwell was landing some really good stuff of his own and controlling the range and staying out of harm's way and landing clean shots, man. This is going to come down to deep waters. This could come down to deep waters.
Now, unofficially for this first round, who do you give it to?
I don't even want to talk no more after the last fight, man. But this one I can't really call. I can't say. I can see a clear advantage on either side.
Well, we got the feel-out round away, scheduled for 5. Joshua Caldwell, the incumbent champion.
We got the
and the man that wants to take it away, Caley Scott. Whoa!
He has to
High
be-
kick by Scott.
He has to be careful because yeah. Scott's fighting like a southpaw, staying the outside and throwing that power to the arms, to the neck. Caldwell has to watch that angle when he jabs. He's blading, allowing, believe it or not, Scott's power side to take over in those exchanges. It's too bladed there on the inside. See how Scott's always right on the outside. Now he's in. There you go. That's what he needs to do. He needs to trap him with his big leg, start firing that cross and that power kick down the pipe if he's going to land on Scott.
The project, the armband of Caley Scott is falling down to elbow level.
Nice cross.
I feel the speed belongs a little bit more to Caldwell. He's got that range, he's got the little better speed. Scott a little bit slower, but very steady.
Yeah. That was a good round. I can't tell if Caldwell is picking his shots or if he's slowing down a bit. I can't tell, but I see Caley Scott being steadfast in his attacks, man. Even if it's one at a time, he's going to get back to the money sooner or later. Look. Nice check hook by Caldwell. That was a good round.
Very good round for both fighters. A very calculated chess match, I would say.
I'm seeing Scott edging Caldwell in that round because he was more active, man. He was using more veteran moves, man. You know, going punching the body, like jamming him up while he's crossing him. You know, stuff that like I would do in a Muay Thai fight against the opposite or stance fighter. You know, I'd frustrate him, jam him up. But Caldwell he's still in the fight, so I can't tell if he's holding back to the money rounds. This kid's explosive.
Well, this fight scheduled for 5. We've seen 2. We're going into our 3rd round. At 172 pounds. Caley Scott, the veteran, with 19 fights. This is his 20th bout. Taking on Joshua Caldwell, the champion.
Yeah, I see Caldwell trying to line him up with that cross, man. He's just a little too bladed right there. See? If he steps to the outside of that lead leg, man, he could drill that thing over.
Scott with the inside leg kick.
Yeah. He's fighting a southpaw like a southpaw should fight. He's staying consistent with that power side. He's smart. And he's making him step inside. That was a good kick from Caldwell. So there you go. Caldwell's finding a rhythm. There you go. Now he's settling into a better stance. See? Not as bladed. I would like to see more power kicks off his backside from Caldwell. They're there.
Scott playing the outside game.
Yeah, man. He's
Caldwell controlling the center of the ring.
Yeah, the smaller fighter.
Nice.
Yeah, 157.
Yeah, he's trying to line that cross up, man. It's there. I just think he's stepping in the wrong place. And Caldwell's just running through the wall, man. One shot at a time if you have to, just chop him. See? You don't let no exchange happen without getting his money. Could have been a headbutt there. I like that inside control he had. That was a Muay Thai fight. Could have been a dump. Nice.
Wow, and the chess match continues.
Yeah, I have to give that round to Scott, man. He landed the bigger things. He A couple of his shots made it look like Caldwell might not have been hurt, but he felt them.
So what would you say to Caldwell, the champ himself? What would you say?
I would tell him that I would tell him he has to step into that cross, man. He has to beat that outside leg and drill with an extended shoulder that cross home, man, and his opposite hand guarding at home plate. I feel from there, he could fire his check hook money and then go back to the low kick. He can start playing the game from there, but right now he's bladed, so anytime he advances and gets hit, he's gonna be off balance, you know? It's gonna mess his posture up. It's those little things, you know, that age and experience they come with, and I think Scott is playing a better game at a 5-round fight.
We enter the championship rounds. This is round number 4. Joshua Caldwell, the champion, taking on Caley Scott, the challenger.
Looks like he got a second win. Caldwell looks like he got, but Scott comes out
Scott
hot.
rallies, yeah.
You see, yeah, man.
They're turning it on for these championship rounds.
Yeah, man.
Nice kick by Scott.
There you go. Caldwell has to do exchanges like that, man. He has to get him going in one direction and punch him in the other, and maybe finishing him low with a kick, man. But he's leaving a lot of money on the table playing this 1-for-1 pick and choose game, you know.
You see the oil leaking
Look
from
at
the
that.
nose of Caley Scott.
There he goes.
Oh, a nice
That's what he
two-piece
needs. That's
by
what he
Scott.
needs.
And now he's letting the hands go. Scott.
That's what he needs. He has to get his hands going, man. If he would have finished that low, that would have been a thing of beauty. But he hurt him. He hurt him bad. And let's see what Scott does. He's a vet, so he's going to have to pull out some things here. He's back already, it looks like.
Scott lands that low kick deep inside. Deep. Falls to the high kick, misses. Caldwell swinging that
Scott
hook.
has to go back to that guard that got him, kept him safe here, man. His hands are dropping. He's getting tired. Caldwell's plotting, but he's moving, baby. In flashes, Caldwell reminds me of, remember the guy, Andy Risty?
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's really explosive when he wants something, he drives through it.
Kick, spin back kick.
See?
Comes up short. Caldwell comes in, fires across for the counter.
Caldwell's
10 seconds
still in it.
remain in this round number 4.
That might have evened the fight.
It might have evened the fight.
It might have evened the fight for Caldwell. Caldwell can take this and take this round from a once surging Caley Scott in this fight. I think Caley just took that knockdown, man, and he's catching his breath. But this is a fight, man. We got old lion taking young lion to deep water, man. This is what kickboxing feels like, guys.
Well, we're going to the championship round, the 5th and final round between Joshua Caldwell, the champ himself, and Caley Scott. We're seeing a very calculated chess match going on here, and it could sway any way, especially that last 10-8 round.
And I'm liking the battle of coaches here because I'm seeing the style of coaching play out in the fight. You got Ray from the Ray's training ground, man, telling him to take your time, be a vet. And you see Caldwell saying, "You better go kill this old man." This is epic, bro. I love it. Nice teep to the mouth off the gate.
It's the 5th and final round here. Who wants to keep the title or gain the title? It's between these two. Caldwell coming forward.
Smart by Caldwell. If he's gonna lay on him, he's gonna grab a limb. I don't understand why he's not using that left leg more, man. Right there. Right there.
And Caldwell coming in with the counter punching.
See? And yeah, now he's stepping in. He's at that angle to where he can be a southpaw now. See that? Caley's still in the fight, man. That's a scary place to be in round 5. A guy that just won't go nowhere, baby.
Well, he's like the Terminator. Just comes on, just steady, just keeps coming.
Yeah, I respect that, baby. That's grit. Caldwell's turning on, man. He's looking for a shot.
Caldwell walking down.
Yeah,
Caley Scott not giving him an inch. And Caldwell with the rally coming forward.
Trying to get those points. This is what those championship rounds feel like, man. It comes down to getting everything, every scrap off the table, baby, before you weigh plates. Nice. Both these guys are begging for a jump knee. I wonder which one's going to do it. I would love to see one of them do it. Nice guy. Nice fight, man.
Wow.
Good
very
championship
technical
fight.
chess match. Very steady.
I respect that. Two generations of technicians right there. Look at that. Two good coaches, two good fighters. I can't call this one.
Once again, give it for both of these fighters. What a fight for the championship.
What a weight class here you have now.
After 5 hard-hitting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 1 scored the bout 48-46. Judge number 2 scored the bout 49-50. 50-49, and judge number 3 scored the bout 49-45, all for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, FightersRep
I can see that.
middleweight champion.
I can see that, man. He's the champ.
Joshua
He's the champ.
Caldwell.
Yeah, man. He fought a good fight. He got those shots off. And he's the champ. This is his den. But hats off to Caley Scott, man. He took the fight to him, man.
Yeah, he did.
And that's a 42-year-old man. And he came in here and went to work, man. We love to see it on both sides. Both these guys got a fan out of me tonight, man. Both these guys.
Joshua Caldwell retains his title as the FightersRep super middleweight champion, improving his record to 6-2. Caley Scott drops to 13-7. Man, hats off to both these warriors. A very calculated chess match in the art of kickboxing.
And Caldwell's coming along, man. Whatever they're doing over there at that
All
camp,
right,
it's
I'm
working.
with your champion, Joshua Caldwell. As they like to say in the fight game, you're not a true champion until you defend the belt. And what a defense it was. I gotta say, I don't think you've had an opponent. Give it up for a hell of a fighter. And Caley, I don't think you've had an opponent that pushed you as hard as that. Now, you don't have to reveal what you guys, it looked like you guys had a long conversation just now. Do you want to reveal what he said to you?
It's just a mutual respect and love for the fact that we got to come out here and put on a great show. This dude, he made me a better fighter today. Pushed me to a whole nother level, like you said. So I appreciate and got tons of love and respect for Caley Scott. Thank you for coming out and giving a good show.
And, you know, it really didn't look like you were pushed. You got to admit, you got caught with 2 really big head kicks. But then, man, you came right back like somebody like Caley Scott stole money from you.
Like a movie, man.
I mean, it was really impressive. How did your mind go throughout the fight, especially after you got that knockdown?
Well, I'm a fighter, so, I mean, getting hit and responding is exactly what it takes to be a champion or be successful in this thing. So being kicked in the face was like a wake-up call. He's very good. He knows what he's doing. So all I know, I just had to turn it up and do what I had to do, and I'm getting the knockdown.
There you go. Now, I don't know if you heard, but there's a fighter amongst us here in Fighters Rep that's been calling you out now for a second time. He just won a championship. Raymond Solo Martinez wants a champion versus champion match. Any thoughts on that? I don't know if George Francis is going to make it happen, but it does sound appealing. Any thoughts on that?
Let's hear it, champ.
This is not the WWF or the WWE where you get to call out people in front of everybody and somebody sets it up for you. No, you earn this shit and you deserve to fight for another belt like I'm striving to do. If you deserve it, George will give you the opportunity. You can come get beat up too.
All right, but let's focus on the here and now. Again, a hell of a performance. You have a lot of great friends, fans, and family here. You got a great camp. I know Blackbeard Kickboxing works hard. Any words you want to tell everybody here as the champion, successful defense?
I just want to say I appreciate all the support, everybody coming out. Blackbeard Kickboxing, my sponsors, NutriShop, RC Kennels, my family being here, making a bunch of noise over there. The whole set, my family, I'm happy for this opportunity. I plan to come back and keep beating people up, man. This is what I love.
And we are always happy to see you. Once again, your champion, Joshua Caldwell.
Joshua Caldwell defends his title against Caley Scott.